Alright, Nibbler, so we can push out, take out both these forces here and make it home in time for tea. Be gone, these are my lands now, buddy. $500? Enough payment for a day out? Roar! Oh, I'll get this one. $400, you didn't have as much change on them. And back to town. Fantastic trip, Nibbler. Hang out, order yourself another cohort of the Black Club via mail order. Alright, so from here, Loch Gallen. Put pay to this rebellion. I'll take some payment. Chase them all the way over here. Right, rebellion is taken care of finally. Now you can jump to March. Head down to Kroq Gar here. Actually, where would your normal movement running get you there? Alright, we'll march down, stand next to Kroq Gar. And now the siege is well in our favour with the two armies here. Do I want to play a walled siege? I don't think so. Go away. Go away, you can't even be bothered with these walled cities. We shall loot it then. Loot and occupy indeed. Magnificent.
Loot it! We will return!
Ah, Quick Head Taker comes before me once again, begging for peace. No, Quick Head Taker. Oh, you got an extra settlement though. Got a new town somewhere. Oh, once again they're trying to push on Qatar here. Oh, it's going to be a double strike and a turn again. We might use the same ploy as before. We'll send Kroq Gar down to siege Quick Head Taker's territory. United against us, the Vampire Coast. Filthy jerks. Right, so we're going to grab Loch Gallon here. You can get on the march, head back towards Qatar. As Kroq Gar marches south towards the Lost Plateau. Alright, so the Undead Brotherhood are pushing up quite firmly here. They want their town back. But they shan't have it. You chap, come here. Get in, make your way here. Entering camp to cancel out all the negative energy you're getting from the vampires there. Kroq Gar, can you come? See what they have here at this town. They have garbage. Get out of my way. Kroq Gar's not going to mess about. Now, I did see another Skaven army head south. We'll try and catch them. Spawn 2 Blessed fired on Bowler Pterodons. Your army is full, your army is full. Your army could use 1. We might better forming you with a spawn into them. Do you want to come help out with the defense as well, mate? Bring 2 Pterodons over. But we could do now, seeing the pressure is on, is throw a quick Rite of Primeval Glory again. Once again, spawn us a mega army. The dinos roll the dice and come up with Hanok. These armies are way less dinosaur-y than I think they should be. Nevertheless, get your legs on, mate. Head to battle. Charge out the cursed jungle, knock down a building here in order to put in some big monies. We're not really trading with anyone at the moment, which is a bit of a problem. So what do you got? You got Spearmen, Saurus Warriors, 3 Blessed Temple Guards, alright. Couple of Croxagors, rightio. Kroq Gar has entrusted the defence of Qatar to Nibbler and Loch Gallon, along with their small garrison against the forces of the undead. This will be a fairly decisive battle, I think. The undead are coming at us with Roderick Regak Zacharias Gorst, Otto von Karstein, and Dieter von Sinkhoff in a mighty showdown. Let the bloodshed commence. Alright, looks like they're going to be coming in all from the one direction there. We might actually form up sort of across this way here. Alright, this is going to be a long and bloody conflict. I'm not too fussed about the starting setup, so I assume it's all going to change once the second army gets in. They're coming straight at me with a pile of Hex Wraiths by the look of it. Should be okay, we can grab our Nibbler, get him down to intercept them. We got you off skirmish mode, right? Okay, I'm not quite sure why they've just charged straight in with this unit right off the bat, but they have. Let's get you in the back of them as well. You can get in there. We're going to bring the second army, which is you lot, up here. Work out what to do with you as you get there. Okay, your dinosaurs can charge back for a bit. What are you doing, mate? Do you want to just charge back in there? Jump up here on these Hex Wraiths. Just softening us up with this one army, I think, before they get the rest of their chaps in, which is alright. It buys me some time. I'm going to grab you and you. One form back up there, apart from you. You can stay fighting them. With some feral cold ones we could spawn. We should have a go at that, right in the middle of their arch or something. Give them something to think about. Let's charge you up there for now. Get up there, help them out. No, these things here are taking a right battering, aren't they? Holding out quite well against me, lads. Right, you lot there. Do we have any more of you? We do not. You, get on the side here, mate. Oh, so far we've got it nicely at hand. It looks like they're going to bring up their chaps now. So, things are about to get a lot more interesting. I would have rather have got rid of all these wraiths here, but no such luck. Piles more of these cairn wraiths and things coming in. We are not particularly good at dealing with the wraiths. I might have my flying chaps over here. Oops. Here we go. Let's move everyone forward. Start picking out targets where we can. Group 2, just come right through the middle here. Spearman, get on the Crypt Horrors. Right, you are the weaker of my crazy lords. Try and keep an eye on you. Nibbler, you can fight anything all day long. Also, I'm hoping. Have your onslaught and foe seeker. Right, start working on this spearman from behind with my pterodons. Summon some more lads randomly at the back there. Get a bit of disruption going. Big old dinosaurs, we've got plenty to charge about. You lot. Right. We got one lot of crypt horrors in my back line, which I'm not happy about. Go and get on them. You two range units should be able to just plunk them down. See it on charge about. Fantastic. Alright, get in the back over there. We should look for their lords, go lord hunting with old Nibbler. Where's he? He's running about the middle or something. There he goes. Ah, we can see this one at the back here. Roderick Regak. I think he was the one leading the whole assault. I don't know whether it takes more of their morale out if you kill their the leader of all 4 armies as opposed to the reinforcements, but find out, shall we? Nibbler up there. Which means we should probably back him up with, say, some of you. You're actually good fighting the back. You're just a lord. You stay on there, Wraith. Come help Nibbler. Try to pull some more units up and around. No, we're just getting Chief there. Come around there. You lot can come forward in the back of there. Skink's up there far away. Stegodon's going to town. You lot, come charge somewhere. Oh, there's some cavalry. Get the spearmen on them. I like this one unit they've left way out here. And another one just way out there. Was the AI not able to handle like a full 40 stacks? Well, I suppose 80 stacks, got 4 armies of 20. And just left a couple of units tenting around doing nothing. I'll summon some more chaps in there. Nibbler, how you doing, mate? Buff time? Right, yeah, them. Skink Chief, start killing them. Right, there's one of their lords, Dieter von Sinkhoff. Honengard of Hexawatl with the Halberds. Oh, what can I do with you? You should probably come form up over here. But you're actually a skink unit and a fairly fast moving, so you might be able to run down some archers to me. That's the way, get on them. One of their lords is dead, fantastic. We'll send one pterodon unit on them. Another pterodon unit, fight the spearmen. We need to get the spearmen out, they'll be our biggest threats in here. All their anti-large units, which I've brought a few of. Feral Stegodon, come up and charge the back of there as well. Skink Chief. Throw a heal. I've got some fairly battered Stegodons in here. That one there. Lock Gallen, where are you, mate? You heal yourself. Where's Lock Gallen? See you. You're just hanging out there by yourself. Why don't you get in here, matey? Oh, some units starting to come back. Get over there. Right, tons of things going on. Yeah, they've started to wake up with the other stacks now that start to send a few off. Well, perhaps they're just doing it in waves to try and be clever, but it's not particularly clever letting half your army get slaughtered and then bringing in the rest of it. Summoning random chaps there. Right, you guys have gone to town. Could you come around the back of here and say into there? Or actually even into the back of these skeleton reapers. They sound fairly intimidating. I don't think I've seen them yet. They're alright, they got nice cloaks and things. A few hidden skeletons, are they? Oh, they were wearing funny hats. Oh no, holes in the head. That's way, lads, get in there. Right, so who's doing what? How are their lords doing? That's one flying about. Zachariah's Ghost. That's Roderick Regak there. Right, a whole bunch of armies are retreating now. Get on it. Take it, these archers. Come push up into here. I'll find nice gaps to advance forward into. You mate, get up front, you're a dinosaur. Don't be hanging out the back like this. Oh, that's still one unit of Aberash disciples. Go forward. Oh, well done, there's one death. Alright, who we got next? I don't know. They said next Lord Zachariah's Ghost. I think they got one more still. There we go, the unstoppable wave of dinosaurs charging forward. Come on, get him. All you lot. Come form up over here. So push up and around in the back of whoever needs it. Still flooding in with armies. Who's that out of bullets? Oh, one of my Pterodon units. That's alright. You can just fall back, mate. If you're out of bullets, fall back. There we go. Some more chaps in the background. Right, you lot are out of bullets as well. Just fall back, fall back, fall back. Come stand over here. We're not going to be needed. Actually, you can just chase off routing units that we used before. Follow them about. Follow them about. Screw straight off. Just jump in the middle, guys. You don't have to wait for an invitation. Forward we go. Chuck some more random summons up here. Here, take that charge. Quickly, guys, spawn. Well done, lads. So I throw off their cavalry a bit. Push forward. 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 Run off their units. Well, it's the old rules. If you use all your bullets, you gotta go run and poke them with your sticks now. Oh, there's an incompetent bunch of fools standing about. Charged by cavalry. Apparently it's still a 50-50 battle, which I'm doubting. Very nibbler. Run! Run at the zombies. Alright. You're pranging out. Just getting there. Skink Chief, what are you doing? Just hanging out somewhere? Would you like to work on this cavalry unit for me? You lot, shut up. Actually, push up into here. Yeah, take some more cavalry charges. That's what we do with the skinks. What? A lot of armies, come on. Get in the back of them. Right, what do we got up here? Retreating, retreating, retreating. Charge them. More hounds. Turn around, mate. We go. Everyone's having a fun day out. Who's Nibbler and the chaps? Lords, what are you doing? Yeah, you're in there. So many cavalry units charging about the place. Alright, they're running off, they're running off. What do we do about all these things over here? Some more lads behind them. We'll do. Pin them in. Okay. I'm starting to lose track of it. I've got too many units to deal with. And let's help with my box select. It seemed to work still. Which is really interesting. Right, you. Get up there. Well, very happy with the way this battle's gone. Despite being thoroughly outnumbered, I think they had about 8,000 chaps. I don't think we've taken all that many losses. Right, you guys, charge at the back somewhere. Off you go. Oh, fast moving something to come help out these guys. Guys, mow their chaps down. Fantastic. Oh, these pterodons look amazing when they go out and fight. Oh, don't take off just to say that, jerks. Just do it to spite me. Right, have we seen them all off? Just about. Right, you can handle them. You come over this way. Sort of pile more archery units hanging about. Make an absolute nuisance of themselves. Get in there. Just surrender undead. There we go. What are you gonna do now? Huh? There we go. Magnificent. Crazy big swinging ball thing as a weapon. I like. Well, a bad day for the undead. I think that's most of the Brotherhood's main armies wiped out in one fell swoop. Right, they're actually gone. Over this way, lads. Alright, the last couple of chaps are falling. Oh, what an exciting battle. Quite the... Alright, so I'm just going to run them off. Hurry up. Be gone. Get out of here. And that's the last unit on the map apart from this one. There we go. Victory has been achieved. Right, Nibbler, 306 kills, leading his forces. Magnificent. Oh no, 450 for one of my crazed Stegodons. Well done, that man. Yes. Killed 7,600 out of their 7,900. We lost nearly 1,000 chaps. One garrison unit got wiped out. Loch Gallen, let's see how your forces did, mate. You got 111. These Carnosaurs ripped through them. Delicious. On a guard of Hexawatl, magnificent. Your Stegodons didn't do anything. Terrible. We shall replenish. And that should absolutely decimate them, making it much easier to push into their lands. There we go. Their armies run, we'll clean them up. Well, they've got one more. Little do they know, Kroq Gar sneaking down at them. I think you can see them there. Richmond von Sinkhoff. Alright, so the Strigos undead are now moving their forces in, meaning I don't really have time to go chase down all these fleeing Brotherhood armies. Which I think is the reason I don't get anywhere, because as soon as I drive these guys off, these ones swoop in. I need to break the alliance between these vampires. So you, Loch Gallen, fight this guy and then fall back to the city. Good man. We'll take $500 for the annoyance of having to chase them down. You mate, move out of the town. You can get in the town now, that's right. Whose army's most dinged up? Yours. Get in town. Some full speed healing. Let's see, Quick Head Taker's out there sneaking about again. Alright, Nibbler, can you fall back to say here? Without using all your movement and be able to go into in camp? You can you take like one more step? You come down and camp here as well. Not march, you fool, in camp. Not ambush, you fool, in camp. Get there eventually. Alright, Loch Gellan sitting in town. What if we were to mail you another... this is a new one, Saurus Totem Warrior with Club. Order yourself one of them. Nibbler, you're full. Kroq Gar. Order yourself a couple of them as well. Now we have down here the army of Hanok. I don't know whether to come up to who... what is this town called? I can't remember its name. Lamia, and then try and push through on Quick Head Taker's last territory, which is there. Or to come up and fight the undead. I suppose we should go fight the undead. I don't know whether that is the right choice or not, whether we should have one army hang back up here to defend. Or whether we should just buy another army. We could just about start recruiting one here in Lamia. The fleet-footed defender. Duran. Magnificent. And why don't you recruit some, couple of them. Three of them. That'll keep you busy, chap. And Kroq Gar finally pushed down on Carrick Zorn here. It looks to be undefended. That is, it's a walled city. I'm not going to fight it, so get auto-resolved. Magnificent. We shall claim it as our own. We'll just occupy it. We won't sack the place. We want to keep public order nice and happy. We go straight in and build gold mine for cash. Magnificent. And I should probably build some walls or something here, which we can do next turn. Alright, so we're going to build walls here in Carrick Zorn. Kroq Gar might put on to Bar here. Interestingly, it looks like the Strigos are pushing north, possibly towards Quick Head Taker there. I believe that is Quick Head Taker's last settlement. It is, they're only got the one town. Cult of Pleasure, though, are up to 41 cities. Alright, Kroq Gar. Shall we push on? What we should do is use your in-camp stance so you don't take too much attrition moving through here. We've got a couple of walled cities to take down. And from here, I think we're going to leave everyone sitting here for a turn. If they continue to move away, we'll move Nibbler or something down to take out this last Clan Moor's army down here. And then once this fella arrives, we can push on and take some more of the undead territory. Alright, so the Strigos have turned round. They've now got 5 stacks heading towards Qatar here. So my armies are going to need to get a bit of a move on. We do also have this filthy vampire here, Leopold Harkon, hanging out in me territory. So we may have to abandon plans of attacking Castle Bar here and pull Kroq Gar north to help out, which is going to leave Zorn a bit undefended. But I think it's something we're going to have to do. Why I can't stay in an encamp stance? Use 75% of my movement to just move here. Instead I have to switch to normal stance. Work out how far away 75% is going to be. Like here. No, here. All the way at 30%. I can move another 5%. Is it there? No, see, too far. Now I can't go into encamp. This is the most horrendous movement system I've ever seen. Why it just doesn't have a lock there? So move that far and then stop. Seems bewildering to me that such a simple thing to have is just not there. And he is raising an army here at Castle Bar. Not a fan. Let's upgrade the gold mine. Duran, protect the city, mate. You don't need to move anywhere. And we'll recruit you some cheap defending units. Them. Hooray! I've got research available. Didn't come. Alright, so mega battle at Qatar 2. Lochgellan leading this time. Nibbler, Kroq Gar. The garrison hasn't replenished itself. Which is interesting. I don't know why this garrison doesn't fill up properly. Against Weber von Deal, Raymond Farfbach, Ferdinand von Karstein, and Maldwin von Schwarzhafen.